Alright, YouTube, we're back at it again with another live stream. Thank you all for supporting the channel. I appreciate it 100%. Right guys, so we're back in the Kenworth W9. Splash it out in a ash gray, I'm gonna call it. Hope you all like the build. Let's see what we could get to hold as the first load pickup. Alright, we're gonna run with this pickup truck. Change the time. Alright, let's set up the glass. What about the fuel? Right, we need to put some fuel in the truck. on, bro. Right, so let's couple up. We see we don't have no beacons on this show. No beacons. No beacons. Let's roll. Let's roll. Right, we're gonna go after this car. Whoa, whoa. I come too far. Alright, so we reach the destination. Let's decouple the load. Right, first load in. Successful. 14 grand. Looking nice. Alright, so we have our cattle equipment. Now that ain't going nowhere. That's staying close by. Alright, I could see it I could see it inside the building. Alright, so we have to back up in the building, yeah. Alright, so we couple up. We're ready to go. I'm straight out and then push, man, bro. Wonder why he slow down for. Let's keep on rocking, man. Alright, so let's pull into the way station. £71,000. Alright, this one I gotta look tight. This one I look tight. And tying it out. I'm not going through that. I'm not in the mood. Right, so we just call the professional. Park it up. Keep on rocking. Alright, we're going up to 325. Alright, let's see what else we have to pull. Chlorine. Alright, we'll take some chlorine to Little Rock. The trailer will look very nice with the truck. Alright, it's ready to hit the road. £68,000. Change out the time. Come on, bro. 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 They always has the medicine. We escape from that one. But you know what you doing, boy? Early. Oh boy. Bouncing a lot of people this afternoon. But it was here at the then we come soon, let it pull it this direction, you know. Right, we nearly line it up. Right. Right up in the spot. Watch it there. And it look good too, you know, watch. Square, you know. That was so good. That's the first bark we do for the whole evening. And we do it good. Now we need some fuel too. Fuel low. Alright, so we're supposed to go up to the next level. 325. So we're looking very progressive. Right, so let's check and see what else we have. Bromine. A long time I not carry this trailer. We're gonna carry some bromine, you know. Industrial kind of trailer there. Let's see. Right, so I don't see the load already. Pulling up. Let's check the map for a second. Let me see if we could locate. So I wonder if we have enough fuel to get to this gas station here. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we have enough fuel. Don't know if the fuel will last. But we just could call the service truck and get some fuel to get there. Running OTR, welcome to the stream, my brother. Up one. One said the truck sound good. Yeah, man, it sound good. C16, my brother. Cat C16. Yeah, man, cat power, man. I do so we do the thing, man. Caterpillar. Love the Caterpillar engine. Right, so we had enough fuel to get to the gas station. Let's go and bring some fuel now. Alright, so he spent $652 for 198 gallons fuel. Let's get out back on the road. see if we could set up this shop. I have to do this one from outside. So now I have to for me to see that anyway. Oh, way off. Way off. Right, we just kind of. Alright, that go work. That's gonna work. Pick up with the load. Alright, we're looking good. I like the 11 grand. Keep on trucking. Air condition units going back up into Iowa. Alright, we're going back in Iowa. Air condition units. One. Change out some air conditioning, some big building, you know. And this is no like a home unit, my big units. Building units. Chuck boy, welcome to the stream, bro. Wagwan. I played this game since release, bro. We're gonna pull up and change the time. Bring back some sunlight in the sky. Come on. Alright, so let's roll up into this gas station, get a little fuel, and continue the journey. $63 gallons. Keep on rolling. Thanks for the hearts, man. And the hundreds. Appreciate it. Yo, my brother, walk one. Jabari, you know, only you alone does press them thing there. Oh boy, as me see the hundreds and the hearts, me know how you are come through, bro. You always enjoy the content. Thanks, my brother. Appreciate it. Run the light, you know. Yeah, man, I pushed it content this weekend, man. We really push it. Trust me. No pain, no gain, bro. And son, me can't lazy and want to make it, bro. Yeah, man, we have to grind it, bro. We have to keep on grinding it, bro. Jerome, welcome to the stream, my brother. Wagwan. Everything good? Enough hundreds and fire, you know. Fire content. Thanks, Jerome, for stopping in. Jerome, you always support you. Jerome and Jabaria, day one, always support the content. Thank you, guys, for coming. Yeah, man, big up to you, to my brother. And the channel doing good, We're making some strides on the channel, guys. It wouldn't be possible without the viewers. Thank you, returning viewers, for supporting the channel. Right, so I rewatch the stream. Yeah, thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. Capleton always say more fire. Yeah, man. More fire, man. Capleton is a bad artist, you know. Trust me, I really like for your Capleton. All know Capleton just burn it up, you know. It's gone bad when you sing a tune, you know. Man say I roll with me till the wheels fall off, you know. Thank you very much, bro. We need about 10 more people like you and Jabari to roll hard with the channel, bro. And we're gonna be good, you know. Yeah, man, Capleton music a true Rastaman thing, man. Pure music, you call that, bro. Jamaica got 63 years of independence this week, yeah. Yeah, man, big up the Jamaican them for the independence, man. 31st August also, our independence coming up. Just now. How long I've been live for? Let me see, man. We're there about 2 hours live so far. We have to make an exit. See if we can make a squeeze in here. Oh gosh, man. Only me just a bounce. People bounce if I attend that too. That's a couple of millions well, you know. Very someone get the reggae solo bass icon award. That's great. Barris is a veteran, you know. Trust me. Barry sing a lot of good songs. If I could get this in, I'll show you now. Let's see. You go green? Let me see, go green? Yeah, we're leaving it right there, you know. Alright, that was alright run. Alright, let's see what else we have. Dry fruits. Almond boxes. Going over to Nebraska, there were some almond boxes over there. I'll carry it over and get them. Yeah, well, the artists you call out, they like Bojo and them. Them is artists at we times. You understand me? Sizzla and all of them fellas there is of our time. You could listen them this all the time too. Younger generation now. No, I hear them. Trust me. Them is a different set of people. I find the conscious music slow down. Long time I used to get a lot more conscious, right? The newer people are sing conscious now are like Lila Ike and what the guy named Proto J and like well a long time I never even hear Chronics. Chronics, who else? Who else? Coffee. Coffee kinda conscious in between. Oh gosh, this woman of late I've been tuning into some of she music and she very good in her. I never study she much. Queen Omega mad in her. Queen Omega some good songs to bro. Yeah. She and Jalifa. I like Jalifa. Jalifa remind me of Capleton. Like Jalifa. Right, but them that's are the newer conscious people and them. It's not much of them. Long time when they drop down some conscious music. You can't, I don't even used to never know all the artists who are sing conscious. Now you could actually call them out. If you hear enough of them, you could call them out. Alright, Bugle too. Bugle is from the old school, but Bugle sings some alright conscious music still, you know. Yeah, Bugle. Damian Marley. Yeah. You understand? But now the conscious slow down. It slow down. To how it used to be. Conscious used to flow. Almost every week conscious music used to have flow. Well, Jabari they don't want it's not me not gonna say people miss out on good foundation music with messaging in it, you know. The industry now no want good messaging. So they do it with everything where used to bring good messaging, because R&B used to give good messaging. Long time rap used to give good messaging. You understand? And they change it up. They change it up. Even dancehall used to give good messaging long time. They change it up. The industry change up. And they just start give bad messaging instead of good, because that's what people want to hear. Because the people them consume it like if a hot bread, so everybody has sing bad messaging. I bring bad messaging. Me really like this artist, Jalano. You're supposed to know Jalano. That we boy from Trinidad there. You must know Jalano. Jalano, I look at him in an interview, and he love conscious music. Yeah, one of the Trinidad artists, them have always bust conscious music. But for Jalano for get recognition, he said in the interview, are the first bad boy tune he bust. What make people know him? You understand? They can't remember the actual song, but the song crazy. You understand the song crazy? And he said it blow his mind, because he said he has sing positive thing all the time and people not study him, and the first shoot him up song he dropped. Everybody know who Jalano was from that song there. And that is how people start to tune into him. Well, he gain good traction now, sir. Man, I listen him right through. You know what I mean? I one of the artists, the Trinidad artists, I rate big. Me find people do rate him enough. But I find him very, very talented. And he bring music with good messaging. And he music gone far to become, I think me see him on Just Bus and all them kind of big platforms in Jamaica and thing already. Me see do a song with Sizzla already too. He doing very well. He doing very, very well. Right? And he conscious, you know what I mean? Just like Queen Omega, I didn't even know Queen Omega was a Trinidadian too. Queen Omega conscious. And she mad now, you understand? But I noticed them at she a little flowers now, but I didn't even know she was from Trinidad. Me about she before, you know, but before me start follow she hard, I didn't even know she was a Trinidadian, and she bad. She music real good. You understand? And she sing conscious too. See, but as me say, people now want positive messaging, so that is why most of the music and them negative. I don't think majority of the artists and them want to sing them negative music there. But if it's what's selling and it's what I give promotion and what I give shows, they go keep on pushing it. Alright? It's not for say like I don't like some of the me like music that bring whatever art to life. So I'm not gonna say like me totally like hate bad boy music, but it have some of them where bring it over very clever that me like for hear it because the way they construct it. But the ones them now, me find they a little too graphic, bro. They are a little too graphic. And I was say from the era where me find the bad boy tune and them they start to get real graphic and angry. I think I will I will put all blame on Movado for that. Movado is the first artist me see like really bring out anger in music. You understand? From a dancehall perspective, Movado. I could be wrong, because my custom here like bounty bad tune and whatever, but I don't know. Bounty bad tune and he sing any bad tune or Terry Fabulous, so any of them fellas. I find it used to song team. Right? Terry Fabulous sing a song Gangster. Right? That song there, me listen to that song there for years before me understand what Terry Fabulous was actually singing about. First, this song was tame. It's a bad boy tune, but it was so tame. And it used to play on the radio and all over the place. Normal. Right? But when me dissect the tune, me said it's a real bad boy tune. A serious mad tune. But people never really rate it because the voice application was smooth. But when Mavado come out and Mavado start drop them bad boy tune, it starts sound a lot different. And from days when we notice the bad boy tune and them song real graphic and angry on the dancehall side. You understand? Remember King David? Yeah man, King died conscious. Yeah, King David bad. Jam Melody, yeah, me know about Jam. Yeah, them sound nice music, bro. Jam Barari, me not so remember that guy there. Those are Trinidad reggae artists back in the early 2000s. Well, look at that. Me don't even know some of them fellas that was from Trinidad. Me know King David was from Trinidad. Yeah, them fellas, even Orlando Octave. Yeah. You mean like, oh gosh, it have. When you sing, ya 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 ya, ya 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 ya, oh Jah bless her, tell them say no man curse her. Yeah, them tune them bad, mad. Yeah, remember that era. Reggae from Trinidad, but to me like it didn't get pushed as far as Trinidad music. To me, I find the Trinidad get pushed. Trinidad music get pushed a little further. Yeah. Yeah, me, brother man, I'm a real conscious man too, you know. Me listen a lot of conscious and a lot of dancehall, so I know a good bit of them. And oh God, we'll never forget this song. This was iconic. Delilah's on the Loose. Whoever sing that, me can't remember whoever sing that. But I remember that was one from Trinidad. Seeing Marlon Asha. Yeah. Ganja Farmer, yeah. Ganja Farmer was a iconic song in our history. Yeah. But them fellas don't see, me don't hear them fellas again. Right? Well, me don't know if you gonna know this fella here, Jabari. But we had an artist in Tobago named Gardenite and Fashion Police. Around them time that them fellas that used to mash it up to. They sing 1-2 tune. They wasn't like as big as Marlon Asha and them, but they sing some good tune. It had a guy around too, but I think he joined the army now. We had a youth man over here named Dandy Mike. Dandy Mike was very bad enough, but Dandy Mike wasn't getting no forward from the stations and them in Trinidad. We used to mostly hear Dandy Mike on 92.7. Right, and he came out of Baby Town Studios. You understand, in Tobago, yeah. Dandy Mite was very, very mad. Is a man if you only got the exposure to get real airplane at Trinidad, all know me feel Dandy Mite would have been still singing. Because he was very talented. Very, very talented fella. But if the money wasn't making, he just decided it wasn't working, and he do so and jump out and join the army. And after that, me never hear about him again. I don't even know. And actually, I met him in real life. I was so honored to meet him. When you hear his voice sound like a big strapping fella. When you meet him, he's a little short fella like me. He had a powerful voice. He had a very powerful voice. Very powerful. Yeah. We had some good people pass through Tobago as artists doing a bro. But it's just a thing where they just didn't get the forward, bro. They just didn't get the forward, bro. Cause you know the thing work, eh? If you can't end up jump out of Trinidad and end up on the mainstream radio and thing and do shows down there, you're not gonna know where, you know, bro. It have a lot of talented people from Tobago. I'm surprised to say Positive really make it out there, because Positive are youth from Tobago too, and Positive jump out. And but one notice with Positive, like when Positive get hit, like he get hit from Trini. So from he get the hit from Trini, that is why he becomes such a big thing. But it had, so he have artists right there right now we're good. But they just not get it forward, bro. They just not get it forward. Yeah man, Positive bad. Positive bad. You understand? But I find that men should like do the little YouTube channel and push out the music through YouTube and try to get it forward. I find that long time it was harder to break through, but now it's easier. Right? Them fellas could do up their music and drop the music on YouTube, drop a little amateur video and them kind of vibes there, because me not feel it hard for do a video, you know, bro. It's not hard for do a video. By anybody could do a video, just get a man who could edit up good and thing. Man, you could even do the fellas could do a video on a phone or something, because phone quality not too bad these days, bro. So just get the studio man to do the music properly and then line up the track with the video and drop amateur video, and you know man could bust so now. But I don't know what wrong with the Tobago men and them. I don't know what wrong with them, bro. I don't know what wrong with them. Like they want somebody to hold their hand and walk with them, bro. You understand, bro? But to each his own, eh? To each his own. Or probably me should go and try to find a movement and try dig out some men from some trenches. Do like a DJ Khaled and just pump on the video and just say another one. Just come up with a phrase and just jump in out of them video and say a next one. A next one. You understand me, bro? Just instead of say another one, me just jump in and say a next one. You understand? I just do some amateur video, give them. Once I do the thing at studio and they could get away for let the man give me a good copy of the audio. And we just do some amateur video and we just jump in and say a next one. And the next one. You understand? And just promote some fellas. And open a channel and promote some fellas. Oh boy. You understand? The problem with Jabari, we too timid for come out and show we talent, bro. You understand? It's just a little perseverance men need, bro. Perseverance, but you understand? So you said the crazy thing is that when they go out there and the bus, they forget where they come from. They must forget where they come from because they're supposed to bus here. They're supposed to bus here. Man said Trinidad and Tobago is supposed to make sure that we push the people and them out there. It come like how a Jamaican is a Jamaican anyway you go. And Jamaican, they don't let up the music, you know, bro. Because the music is part of the culture, bro. And they push it everywhere they go. You understand? The accents stay the same, everything. But we Trinidad and Tobago people, man, when we go out there, stay out there 2 days, we come back with a different accent. As you know what else call it, yank. We start for yank, man. So we now become somebody else. We not become we again, we are them. See? And then soca we number one music. Number one thing. Me watch me see dancehall evolve. Me see rap evolve. Me see this new thing come out named Afrobeat. That our Jamaican, that our African music. That come like an evolution of African music. Soca like it not evolve for nothing. It had a time when I thought soca was evolving into something more new age. That around time where me go say Bungie Garlin with the Kiskidi Caravan thing. Bungie Garlin Maximus Dan, which used to be Magadan back in the day. Denise Belfon, who else? That was a new era of soca. Right? Then we reach a point where when Bungie Garlin come, it started to take another song too, which was really good. Like the beat start to sound more kinda, you know, new age, more up to the time. We was going good, but we need some more. I'm not saying for we to lose the soca beat, but the easiest thing to do is not really to change the voice application, it's to change the beat. The beat needs to get a little bit more with something, get a new spark with the new age. You understand me, bro? For them to say this is a new wave of soca where the little youths them got to take on to and push it. Something like how mumble rap come around. You understand? Or chop dancehall came around. That's the problem with soca. Soca not evolving. Soca not finding new songs. You understand? So nobody else don't want to do soca. Like, what I mean, like, soca not, we not get soca for become mainstream. It's good people recognize it, but it's like it stay one way for like decades upon decades, bro. You understand me? I find like me like how voice, I like how voice come and change it up a little. Voice have a special thing going on with his soca vibe. You understand? Ola Tunji kind of have a special vibe with eating too. But me personally, me not really so thing on the hardcore soca, but me love groovy soca. Me love groovy soca. You understand me? But we need to like make it. They need the producers and them need for. Me don't know what I need for, though, bro. They need to go find something for help them, bro. So people now go take on to soca and say, wow, this is a brand new thing, and push it. You understand me, bro? They need for take, and then people need for like get a little bit more creative too. I remember this guy, Benjai. You see when Benjai he sing me fed up at the same thing over and over. That was something new, you know, around that time, you know. Benjai like is like I used to like to hear him because he move away from the wavy rag, jump and whine and do this and do that and you know what I mean? He just it's like his song had a message in it, and that song there we'll never forget it for that. You understand that song there? And me find every year he came look different and you know, and he had a little ad lib, see me, yeah, or whatever, and you know, and I really like Benjai. I don't know, me not hear about Benjai in the longest while, but me like Benjai. You understand me? So it had some soca artists who come around and they really do something different that was kind of reviving the movement, but I don't know what's going on now. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what is going on now with soca. Trust me. Only Vince keep the jab thing. And jab vibes are with a thing. You understand? The kind of jab song on them kind of vibe there is more for Juvie. You see, we had a everything for every time. It used to be more kind of Juvie music. Well, and then me go get folk on the edge here. You understand me? But we need for revive soca, bro. We need for revive soca. So that's the reason why when we artists leave here, Jabari and they go away on the bus, they don't forget we clean. And as you rightfully said, just forget where they come from, because why remember where you come from when where you come from nobody don't know where you come from. It might sound stupid, but you know what I mean? So I'm trying to say we don't promote ourselves. We don't promote ourselves. We don't promote with music. We don't promote with culture. At least we don't push it enough. You understand? And that's the next thing. You get some mother soca come from up the islands and yeah. You understand me? Look, the song of mash up this year didn't even come from here. What I thought was a tragedy was a blessing. That song didn't come from here, and from the time you hear that tune there, this year, I said that tune, because the thing about the tune is that everybody could relate to that tune there. Everybody. And the tune had no set of vulgarity or nothing in it. And the tune was a mad tune. You have to give it that. And that mash up, I said that mash up the whole carnival this year. That tune there. I don't even know the fella name. But was the maddest tune for this year. Right? Me feel that tune I could even play next year and people are like it same way. I tell you straight. Yeah. Yeah, that song there. And you see the thing about that song, most hits does be a song that people could relate to. Right? That song there, every single person who hear that song they could relate to it. You understand? And the song simple, everybody could understand it. The littlest child could sing it. That is our next thing too, right? Once the littlest child could hear the song once and remember it, your tune will be a hit. He was surprised how the song get plenty forward from Trinidad. The song was a good tune. The song was a very good tune. You understand me? The first time I heard that song, I didn't even know somebody up the island sing this song. But from the first day I heard that tune, I said that tune is big. And every time I hear the tune on the radio, the DJ them will rewind the song, wheel the song there. They always wheel it. And you see once you hear people hype a song, so not touch it. Not touch it. Listen to me now, Jabari. That song let's have a play since Christmas, you know. Or little before Christmas, that song let's have a play. And Carnival come and that song they never lose momentum. You know you get some song when you play them too early, they lose momentum when the better song them come out little later. That song they never lose no momentum. That song they push the same momentum when it come out with, it push the same momentum straight through the season. And that tell you that song that is had real weight. Real weight. You understand me? So me didn't surprise how well it do because I know it was a big song. Yeah. And me don't know if you take it from a true experience, but what he's singing is truth. Is everybody could relate. If you're a man around and you're involved with females, what he's singing there will most happen to you throughout your life. It's a reality thing. So when people hear could relate to his song, that's it, his song will take off. Follow me? Guys, look at graveyard, you know. The first graveyard I see in ATS. ATS, sorry. First graveyard I see in ATS. Big hell of a graveyard, you know. What trouble is this? Welcome to the stream, bro. No, this truck is not a mod, bro. This truck is the in-game W9 with the tuning pack. Right? It have a tuning pack you could buy on Steam for this truck. And you're gonna get the extra parts for it. Close man pull up to the car. Whoa, me nearly hit him. Me nearly hit him, you know. Back off of him a little. might get in it. I have to turn this around for get that in there, you know. In there so small, this truck I can't turn around in there. I have to go back on the road over. Watch and we have something a block up there, so. And if can I find the trigger? Let me see if we could find the trigger and just center it out. I don't know if the trigger will pop up. It not pop up. No way. What me have for them? I have a drive in this spot for get the trigger. Activate. Some of the triggers on them they put them in such a funny place. I'm just gonna try something. Yeah. You see? Watch where you have to be to get the trigger. Anyway, let's just enter that out. Alright guys. We finished the job excellent even though we didn't park it. Thank you all for coming to the live stream. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, don't forget to big up yourself.